What's up, dudes? Chooch back with another video. And today we're looking at this right here. This is my Maxpedition. This is my new EDC bag right here that I pretty much carry on a daily basis, like during the weekends or whatnot. Throw this on me, I got everything in here I need, and it's not bulky or anything like that. But this is called the new Daily Essentials pouch. You can see on the side it says DEP, and this is in the AGR or Advanced Gear Research line. And I love this pack. Basically, what I've done is I put this strap right here. This is from a messenger bag from another company. I put this strap on here so I can just throw this over like this, and I can just like wear it kind of like that. Just throw it behind me, you know what I mean? And you can see it just kind of rides like that on me, and it's real lightweight. It has a nice strap right here, but if you buy the pack straight up, it doesn't come with a strap on it. So if you want to carry it like that, you'll have to improvise. It's not really meant to be carried like this, but it has some nice D-rings up here on the top that you can connect any strap you want to it. But on the back right here, you have this Atlas system that allows you to connect it to any existing pack that you may have. And so you can take this on and off from like this system right here that I have, and I can put it on a different pack or anything like that. And I'll show you all that in a minute. But let's get into it. I'll show you all the kind of what I carry in here on a daily basis. Keep my iPhone charger right here, and keep some lip balm. I live in Colorado and lips get chapped all the time. Got a Fisher Space Pen in here. I got some cologne right here. This is the 1 million cologne. This stuff smells good. A little sample of it. A lighter, and then I got the Field Notes actual general purpose band of rubber, and that's just a glorified rubber band basically. And I just keep some loose change right there in the front pocket if I need it. And zipping that up. Oh, and I have the Maxpedition keeper. This is literally just their little keeper right here. And that's on there in case I need to clip anything onto the front or use this for anything. And on the front right here, we have like, it's a nice, pretty big hook and loop field, so you can put your patches or whatever you want to do on here. And opening this thing up like this, it kind of it doesn't fully clamshell out, which I like. It's not like the FR1 where it completely like clamshells out and has the bungee system. And you can open it all the way up and your stuff will still stay in here. But first off, like right off the bat, pulling this out, I have this kind of attached to the top up here. And carabiner on, I got some medical tape, and then I got a microfiber cloth in this little thing so I can clean my glasses or anything like that. And then I can just throw that back in there and they'll stay there, and then I can use them as I need to, and without having to take them all the way out of here and lose them. And then I keep right here, this is the Olight S1R baton. This is the rechargeable one, and this thing, I mean, it gets bright. It has a strobe feature on it, which I like. If I can get it, yeah, there we go. And this thing's all you need really, and I can just throw this on the recharge whenever it gets dead or whatnot. And this little light is amazing. If y'all don't have a little Olight S1R baton, y'all need to pick one up. These things are amazing. I love them. And let's see, I always carry one of these. These are the best things in the world, man. These are the Quaker like chocolate chip bars, chewy chocolate chip bars. Keep that right in there. It fits perfect in there, and I eat these all the time. Like, these things come in handy when I'm in class or out and about, like sitting somewhere in the office waiting on something. These are perfect. And let's see, I got this really thin phone charger right here, and this thing's like, it's like credit card thin. It's awesome. But I can charge my iPhone like halfway up with this, so that's really all I need to keep in there. It's nice, lightweight. I don't want to have anything too heavy in there, you know what I mean? Because if I keep stuff too heavy in there, I'm not going to want to carry this. And that's what happens with every EDC pack. I carry some big ass thing and it gets too heavy. And so I'm trying something different and going small. And this has been working, and I've been carrying this with me a lot more than not. And in the bottom right here, to recharge everything, I have a little iPhone charging chuck, which is, you got to have that to recharge the charger in your phone. And in the very bottom down here, I keep, let me try to get this. I keep some little super glue bottles that aren't opened yet. See these little miniature super glue things? I got 2 of them in there, and then you just screw the cap on there, and then you have super glue for whatever you need. And this is the Loctite super glue. This is good stuff. And that comes in handy a lot, and it doesn't take up any room in the bottom of there. And right here, I use these all the time. These are my Jaybird X2s. I've been using these a lot more than I used to. And I just tuck these right in there, make sure they're charged up and good to go. And this thing has these gossamer mesh pockets, one right here, and it has one on the back right here. And you can just I love these pockets. You can stretch them out and just tuck stuff in there, and then you can see what's in there. You see how you can see through there and like see kind of what you have in there. I like that a lot. That's really nice. And let's see. In the back right here, I have my like a pretty decent med kit. Like honestly, like if you can see in the back right there, all this stuff. I'll pull some of it out, but it's not a lot, but it'll get you through. I got some gauze pads. I got some ointment, some let's see, some burn gel, some band-aids. This right here for a get home bag, people overlook this, but this is really important. If you have like a little EDC pack like this, your object is to get from wherever you're at, whether it be work, whatever, like it's not a bug out bag. People get that wrong, it's EDC bag. So this entails if something goes wrong, you're gonna be walking a lot. So what are you gonna get on your feet? You're gonna get blisters on your feet. So this is a little bit of this moleskin pad you can put on your foot or whatever if you got some shoes that are rubbing your blister while you're walking home. So you gotta think like that. You don't wanna be carrying a lot of stuff, but the stuff you carry, you wanna make it count whenever you're making a little kit like this. And what else do I have in here? Just some sterile like alcohol pads, just some alcohol pads right there. And some aspirin tabs, and some ibuprofen tabs. And I keep all that right in there, and this stuff will come in handy a lot. Like just get you one of those med kits off Amazon and take a few of the stuff out of it. Like take a few things out of it and put in your different packs that you carry. That's the best way to do it. And I keep dropping shit. Let's see, and in the back right here, I keep a little tiny moleskin notebook that's sitting the size of like a field notes book. This is smaller than that. So if you need to write anything down, you can write it down in a little tiny notebook. And this will fit a field notes pad if you want to put one in there, or right in the rain pad. But in the back right here, paper towels, million uses. I restock these all the time. I just used like 3 of them the other day, but I got to put some more in there. And then I keep wet wipes in there too. Some of these packs of wet wipes that I keep in the back, and those come in handy. And that's all for that back pocket. And then right here, I keep my tactical pen. And on the front right there, you got your gnarly like glass breaker. And then opens up like that, and it's a really nice writing pen. Like you can take the Fisher Space Pen inserts and put in this thing, and this thing writes like a beauty. It's awesome. I love this pen. And let's see what else. Right here, I just keep a smaller phone charger because, all right, so a smaller phone cable, because what I can do with this is connect it to, here, I'll pull this out again. I can connect it to this battery pack and then put this in my phone in my pocket. You see what I'm saying? Like I can just take the whole cable, connect it to my phone, and then drop the whole thing in my pocket, all hooked up, and be charging my phone while I'm walking around, and not have a cable draping out of my pocket. So I have a larger phone cable and then that one in there. I only have 2 in there, but that's why I have 2. And what else do I have in here? Yeah, that's all in that pocket. Yeah, that's everything for this pouch, but I want to show y'all the cool part about this. So I'm going to put all that stuff back in there in a minute. You don't want to see me do all that. I can take my larger EDC pouch, which tends to be a little bit heavier. This is my Maxpedition Edge Peak right here. And I have this all outfitted, and say I don't want to carry this every day. You know what I mean? Like if I'm going out and about just for a quick trip, I don't want to carry this whole thing. So that's why I have my essentials in this, and then I can take this, and with these gas clips on these things now, which I really do this. I take this bad boy off of here. All I have to do is just unclip this strap off of these D-rings right here, just like that. And I put the strap in my bag, and then I clip this bad boy onto the side of my pack like this. And with the new Molly straps that they have, with this Atlas webbing and the AGR series of stuff, you can actually do this pretty quick. So you just like literally just thread that stuff through there, and then pop these on here. Just put these down through like that, and like that. And they're easy to take off as well, which is really cool. Literally, I can take that, put that on the outside of there, and then I'm good to go. I have all my essentials here, and that's all I have to do is just take this strap and fold it up and put it in the top of this bag like this. And if I need to take the smaller bag off, if I travel with it or anything like that, I have a little smaller bag to take with me. And that's pretty cool. And I really like this system. It's been working out for me perfect. And in this bag, if y'all really wanted to see quickly what I have in here, I'm not gonna go into grave detail about it, but I just keep my school folder in here. I keep my trauma kit back here, trauma pack right in the back in the gossamer mesh pocket. I keep flash drive and pencil and stuff up there. In this pocket right here for iPads and stuff, I keep my iPad mini, field notes pad right there, bicycle pump, GoPro stick. I keep, this is my actual med kit that I carry around, so unzip this thing. I got scissors in here, I got gauze, I got your large gauze pads right in the back here, band-aids, I got gloves back here, some of these actual like medical gloves and whatnot, all sterile and everything, not opened. All that's, this is a basic med kit, and the trauma kit's back here if you get like a major wound or something. Like, honestly, these trauma kits, they're a little bit expensive. They're like, I think like 15 to 20 bucks, but dude, the trauma kits are amazing. Like, if you don't have one, you need to throw one in your truck, in your pack, whatever you got. Because if someone out there does take a bullet near you or something, you can save their life with a trauma kit, you know what I mean? And you never know what's gonna happen in this world. And if it's you, you can say, hey man, open this thing up and get me, you know what I mean? Like, so that's good to have next to you. And in the front right here, keep some hand sanitizer because I'm at college all the time. I keep, this is a battery charger, a little battery bank. And I keep some Gorilla Tape wrapped around here. So if I ever need some Gorilla Tape, I got it on hand right there. Doesn't take up any more room really. And I keep a Streamlight right in there. And a stapler because all my professors want stuff stapled together, which I would too because it's a lot neater. And let's see, and just pens and pencils and stuff in that very back pocket along with chapstick. And that's a nice little mesh pocket right there that keeps everything together. And then going to the front of this bad boy, I keep, this is funny, I keep some eating utensils. I'm being practical, I'm at campus or whatnot, so if I get some to-go food and they forget my utensils, I got eating utensils, napkin, salt and pepper. I got wet wipes, another granola bar to eat. I keep a stylus right here for the iPad, Velcro if I need to latch something onto here. My keys to my truck right there. And in here, just another iPhone cord, stapler, and then my key fob to my truck right in that pocket. And then right in the front right here, I keep some, just like a Hanka paracord, and then one of these really small like survival blankets right in the front right here in this pocket. And that all fits in there really nicely. And I don't think of anything else I have in the back right here. This is the concealed carry pocket right here. But all I just carry some duct tape on this card right there. So I just got duct tape wrapped around a gift card right in the back right there. And I can get to that if I need to really quickly. But that's pretty much my full ED system, dude. Just tore it all apart for you guys, and it works out perfect. And I love this little dude right here. And if y'all can make a system that works like this versatile between like your weekend carry. So I carry this like mainly on the weekends and stuff whenever I'm not going to class. And then whenever I'm going to class and stuff, I hook it up with the full setup and everything. But anyways, dudes, it's been Chooch. If y'all enjoyed the video, throw it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.